welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing great. It's been a while. I haven't uploaded in a minute because I just had to kick back and really take a deep thought and think about my content and how it's looking, because I wasn't really happy, and I'm sure you can see the mess that's over here and all that. But your boy is back in 4K, bruh, because we got a new camera, the Sony ZV-E10. So this is the new camera that we're using now. So this is gonna be the quality that is gonna be right here on the channel right now. It's looking amazing, bro. Like, it's looking dope, bro. It's looking super sick. Yeah, because I just had to take a step back, and because I wasn't really happy with the kind of content that I was making, like the quality, man. So I just had to hold myself accountable and just be like, what kind of quality am I giving to my audience with the kind of content that I was making? And I wasn't happy with the quality of my content. So I was like, let me kick back and see what I can do and make a plan. Let me know what you think about the quality, bro. It looks amazing, bro. It looks amazing. But I made some really dope music that I want you to listen to, because if you haven't noticed, bro, there's been this amazing wave of this 3-step Afro house that's been dropping that I've been just feeling, bro. And I want you to listen to this beat, bro. Yo, this track sounds super amazing. I really couldn't wait to break this track down for you, and I wanted to come back, with a full 4K quality, just so that, I can come back super hyped up, super refreshed, and everything looking good. Okay, so what I did first is I threw in a kick and a nice shaker to start with a nice groove, right? So my kick is a 3-step kick. It's just missing the 4th kick right here, right? So it sounds like this. But if I add the 4th kick, it sounds like this. This is the normal way that I would, program this kick, but I just took off this one here because there's a new wave of this 3-step house, Afro house, that I'm really loving, and I just wanted to try it out. And then I also added some other percussion sounds and like some hats and some open hats, and then it all sounds like this. So that's my drums basically. I really like that groove. That groove is just, it has that Afro vibe going on. I really like that. And then I also added a vocal that's just going asambe right here. Just like that, super nice and simple. And then I also wanted to layer it with a tom. And you can see the tom doesn't come back here. It comes back here, but then the vocal sound does not come back. And then I also added like 2 crash effects, which are right here. Let me play those 2 back. They sound like this. And then I also added some uplifting sounds that I have over here, which I can open up like this, and you'll see how they sound. They sound really nice, just to build up so that it builds up and then crashes. Ooh, this sounds super good, bro. This sounds super good. As soon as I got to this point, I was like, yo, this track sounds super amazing. It's coming together. And then after that, I wanted to add like a really nice ambient sound. So I picked up this forest rain sound, which you can find in the links down below for free, by the way. So I just added that to these drums. It sounds like this. Just to add, the sound of ambient, so that, you kind of visualize, that Afro sound. You visualize being outside and not being inside the studio. It's nice and quiet, right? And then I also added this this vocal sound here, which is like an ululating or ululating vocal. It sounds like this right here in the beginning. I like that. It's like it's calling. And then, the first vocal, the asambe, is like, responding to that. If you get that, like, let me play that back. So this vocal starts, and then this one, it's like, it's kind of responding, right? Listen to this. Just like that. It's like a call response kind of thing. I think it sounds really cool. And then after that, I also added like this nice arpeggio of this dance, this dark space pluck. It sounds like this with that on. This sound sounds like this. Super simple sound. And then I also added these strings here, but these strings are gated, right? So they sound like this. So then in the track it sounds like this. Just like that, right? And then I wanted to throw in a lead, and then I also threw in a dance basic lead. So here's the lead, is just repeating the same thing right there. It sounds like this. It's not really big, it's not like a super dominating lead, it's just right there. And then I wanted to also add some of these notes here. You can see all these notes here. So this is the sound that I threw in here. And then I layered it with another sound, which is this elastic lead. So then in the track, they sound like this. And after that, I wanted to throw in this deep square bass because as I was just going through sounds, I found it and I was like, yo, this sounds really cool. I want to find a way to add it, but it's not going to be my main bass. So then I just threw it in right there. So let's see if you can catch it. Just there, did you hear it? Let me play it again. Just like that, right? And then now we're going to get to the bass, bro. The bass. Woo, dude. Okay, here we go. So the bass sounds like this. Let me play it on its own so that you hear how it sounds, right? So that's the bass. It sounds like that. But you could hear that the bass has some automation. I showed you some automation here. So it's opening up and then it closes back down. And then it closes and then it opens up gradually like that. So now everything together sounds like this. There we go, so that's the track. Let me know what you think down below. If you like it, make sure to drop this video a thumbs up. If you want any of these samples that I use in any of my music, make sure to check the links that are down below so that you can also get those samples that I use for all my music. Even the samples that I used on my previous album that I released. If you want to listen to my music, I'll also have links down below as well. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see my next videos. And I'll see you then. I'm X and I'm out. Peace.